Aloha, friends. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is author Joe Holt. It's Sunday. That means Fireside Chats with author Joe Holt. Special guest. Our special guest today. I'm very happy, very excited to bring you one last round. Aloha, brother.
Yeah, welcome, guys. How you guys doing?
I really, really appreciate you being here with me today, friend. And we're going to start this interview off. We're not going to mess around. We're going to get into it. We know that we're on a time clock. And first of all,
Yeah.
we're gonna give a shout out to Legends Queenie. Thank you very much for giving up the PC for a half hour so we can get this done. Love you,
I'm Jiggy.
appreciate it. Hope the Ninja Genie is enough. Don't worry, I'll send you another one if we need to buy more time. So anyway, really appreciate that. All right, we're gonna jump right into it, guys. We ask the same questions of every streamer. We're gonna start at the beginning. The first question is, how'd you come up with your name? Go.
Uh, I used to play a game called Dead or Alive a lot on the Xbox.
Mhm.
It's called Dead or Alive Last Round. So when we're thinking about the name, and me and my friend were playing the same game every single day. So we're like, what can we come up with a name? Like where, how? And then it was like, wait a minute, hey, you love this game a lot. Why don't you just take the last round and just come up with something? And that's how we come up with the name. One last round from playing Dead or Alive.
Okay, all right. And the second question we always get
Yeah.
into is how long have you been streaming and what got you into streaming? How'd you start?
I've been streaming since about 5 years now. I think I started back on Twitch.
Hmm.
Just playing. I was playing. I think I was playing Forza Horizon 3, and honestly, I was playing game, right? Like I was gaming is my passion, right? So when I see people streaming, I was like, you know what? Why not just turn a camera and just stream and see what happens? And then so far it's been going well, I guess. So
You think? Wait. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He said, I guess it's going well.
it's going well.
Uh, all
No,
right.
it's fine. You know what I mean? It's not like
Oh, it's fun. No. Hold on. In case you guys don't know, there
yeah,
are two levels on this platform: verified partner and global partner.
yeah,
He's a global partner. He's a global
yeah. The
partner.
reason the reason I said it's going well because I was on Mixer too as well, right? I put in so much work, so much effort, and yeah, we couldn't get partnered, you know. So when I came to this platform, I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? We made it to partner in like literally 6 days, and then global partner in 2 months. I'm just like, holy damn! What I think is I think it's the platform and the people in it that's pretty much making this possible. Because on Mixer, it was we tried so much, but it wasn't working. So that's what I'm saying, kind of.
Yeah. No. I
Yeah,
feel you. I feel you, man. Like
yeah.
there's been so many people move over from everywhere,
From other
YouTube,
platforms, yeah,
Facebook, Mixer,
yeah,
all of them,
yeah,
and they've all said the same thing. They kind of were struggling on these other platforms to find their own space, and they've come to D Live and just taken off immediately.
yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, I brought a little bit of a fan base from Mixer.
Okay.
So literally, all the loyal viewers that comes to my channel on Mixer, once we
Uh,
found out about D Live, I just like, hey guys, it's a new platform, it's brand new. The requirements to get partnership, it's like what? It's like 200, right?
right.
So we just
Right.
started bringing like Total Time and Legends Queenie and Surgeon Legend. We have a couple of fan base that we just brought everyone over, and then
Mhm.
bam, that's how you just started on D Live.
Nice. Well, of
Yeah,
course, we've heard that name before at Legends Queenie,
yeah,
and now I didn't know this. This is the part where I say, okay, let's talk a little bit about you.
yeah.
And the first thing I always ask, and of course you don't have to tell if you don't want, but I always like to know the streamer's first name.
Oh, okay. It's Martins. That's my first name.
Martin.
Yeah, Martins with an S. I know more people.
Martins.
I say Martins. Yes, people say Martin. I'm just like, yeah, fine, whatever.
No. This is
yeah,
no. That's why we're doing this, brother. So
yeah,
we
yeah,
can get to know you for real.
yeah,
So Martins with an S.
yeah. Martins with an
Fantastic.
S. Yes, yes,
Fantastic.
yeah,
I hope you're seeing chat. People are losing their minds right now that
yeah. I'm seeing
that you're
chat.
online. Aaron's in here. Robert's in. Well, I mean, we could say ABF4, King Rainmaker.
yeah, ABF. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know those names. Everyone in there, I know them.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But
Amazing.
see,
Yeah.
this is about you right now, brother. This is about you. So we've got Martin's on. You know him as one last round, and this is the part where you get to talk about yourself. Are you dating anybody? Do you have
Nah, nah. I'm
no
single, guys.
single? He's single. He's single,
Nah.
dude.
Yeah, I'm dating Legends Queenie, known as Stephanie. Amazing, amazing woman. So.
Yeah, man. Well, I was just waiting for you to get like punched from off screen.
Oh yeah, it got close.
Oh shit! Oh, she's in chat too. Oh, she's
Yeah,
in
she's in
chat
chat.
too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
dude.
All right. We're not trying to get anybody in trouble here, man. I paid for a half hour of time, but I didn't.
Yeah.
That's not enough to
That's all good,
protect you.
man. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
That's
good.
that's not enough to protect you, man.
Yeah,
All
I let
right.
her do her thing.
All right, so let's talk about D Live, man. Like today, there's this amazing community event that D Live is hosting. It's
Yeah.
just hashtag Stream on D Live, and
Yeah.
they're promoting the platform. They're promoting the streamers. So what? Just say whatever you'd like about your time here on D Live and how it's been different, maybe even better than previous platforms.
Yeah, like when my friend when I was on Mixer, this was like December, right? My friend came to my chat. He was like, Martin, I heard about this platform D Live or the TV. It says he just told me about the requirements, like 200 to get partnered with this month. Like it says like cryptocurrency kind of deal, right? Because I don't know much about cryptocurrency, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So I was like, okay, let me check it out. I just while I was streaming on Mixer, I made an account. I was telling my viewers like, hey, I'm just checking out this place. So I made an account. I looked it up for a second. I was like, okay, brand new. Look at the requirements. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do a test stream tonight, right? So then I just stopped my stream on Mixer. I made an account on D Live. I started doing this test stream. I
Hmm.
hit like almost 20 viewers that night doing a test stream. I was
Wow.
like, wait a minute, what's going on here? I know that I got like I think Cheech and like all the some of the staff and some people came in, saying hi, donating and stuff like that. I was like, okay, this is interesting. So then the next day I started doing like an co-streaming to Mixer and D Live, and then that's how I just went full push. I just went over, brought all my viewers from Mixer over to D Live, right? And
Hmm.
then yeah, the community was so welcoming. I was like, this is crazy, man. I don't know what's going on here. And then I made like really make so much like friends quick, like King Rainmaker in there. That guy, dude, like he's like one of the best person I met on this platform. Hooligan, met him as well, and a bunch of other people. And
Hmm.
then yeah, so this platform is done more to me than other platforms are, right? So that's why I'm really loving the life, especially the way it's set up with the cryptocurrency, with the Lino and the benefits you make from no, like just like day one, you can start earning on the platform. Like other platform, you gotta fight to become like partner, and then you gotta
Hmm.
deal with all this. It's just way too much work. So that's why D Live is really, really amazing for streaming and stuff like that.
How long have you been on D Live?
Uh, 3 months now. 3 months and a week, I think.
Okay, so this year you basically
Yeah, I started. Yeah, pretty much December last year, December 24th. That's when I started
wow,
that night.
Christmas, Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny too because I started December 24th. I got partnered on D Live on December 31st, New Year's Eve.
Oh wow. Well, shit,
Yeah,
Happy New Year too then.
I know, right? I was like, I was in the kitchen, just we're doing kitchen stuff. Dinner, we just finished making dinner and finished eating, and then I just got an email from Chi. She's like, "Congratulations, got good news. You got partnered." I was like, "What?"
Man, that's awesome.
And it's funny too because me and Toro started almost the same time. Toro time, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
started the same time, and we got 200 the same day. We applied the same day. But we got our 200 like in 3-4 days, and we applied for partnership. Then we got our partnership same day as well, and pretty much
Nice.
it's been yeah, it was awesome.
Well, and I know Toro Time actually, I was watching his stream when he hit the requirements to apply for global.
Oh yeah.
So he's applied, right? Is
Yeah,
Toro?
yeah, he's applied. Yeah, yeah, he's applied.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
him
he's
and
in here, but
King Raymond, they applied at the same day.
oh
So I can't wait
wait,
for them to get it, man.
wait a minute, Robert, you applied for global? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, he
Oh
applied same
man,
day with Total Time.
congratulations, King. Yeah, if you guys are interested, we do these fireside chats every Sunday, and we've actually interviewed King Rainmaker, ABF4, D Zerks. There's been a list, and they're all on So Smooth. They're all on YouTube. Matter of fact, this interview will also be on YouTube if somebody missed it and you want to see it again. But yeah, you hit on something that I wanted to talk about, Martins, which is
Yeah.
the Lino. The
Yes.
the thing that makes D Live so like beautiful and amazing
Yes, it's the Lino.
is the Lino,
It's
right?
it's perfect. It's the way it's designed. It just makes so much sense for some reason. You know what I mean? Just how someone can just be watching you and just give you a Lino, and then
Yep.
in 2 seconds you can take, instead of like other platform, right? Before people get to you, they gotta pull out their credit card, they gotta pull up some extra thing, they gotta type it in, they're
Yep.
gonna send it to you, and then you're gonna get your PayPal. It's just so much work,
Yeah. Yeah.
over here, just like, yeah, take this, and just like, thank you. You can turn it around and just give to the next person without even
Yep.
taking it out, putting it back in. It's just all there. It's just perfect, man. That's the thing I love
Well,
about this,
well,
man.
not only that, the viewers can earn free Lino, so
Yeah, yes,
you
yeah,
don't
that
even
too.
have to put money into the platform, and you could still
Yeah,
donate.
yes, especially with the locking Lino, you earn like the interest or the damn, I don't know what they call it, but I just call it the interest anyways on your lock Lino, and
Yeah. Yeah.
the rewards for bonus content. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I can't say anything.
It's fantastic actually, and there's a
Yeah,
few points we can hit here. Number
yeah,
one, D Live takes 0% of
0%. Yes,
of your money. Number
yeah,
two, you get to keep 90% of every donation given to you.
yeah.
Number three, the 10% they do take gets returned back
Instead
to
of
anybody with Lino locked in and
yeah, yeah.
content bonuses. I mean,
Wait,
you
I know
become a
it's
co-owner of the company, right?
yeah, it's perfect. Like I was also saying, like right now I'm sub to about 40 something people, right?
Yeah, me too.
I would never be able to do that in other
Yeah.
platform. You know what I mean? It's
Oh, right.
impossible.
Oh, yeah. I was sub to like maybe five on Twitch for like 2 years.
Yeah, see, you can't
Yeah,
go more
yeah,
than that because it's just
yeah.
like that's like. But here, the Lino comes so easily. Well, I'm gonna say easily for everyone, but on my in my situation, it's becoming like really good that I can turn around and just literally sub to all the partners if I wanted to on the
Yep.
platform. But not like monthly, but try and sub to everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
And because it just the way it's all set, it's so easy to give and to receive on this platform.
Yes.
It's just so that's fun. It's really amazing.
Absolutely. And just in case you guys weren't sure, the Lino, what we're talking about is you can lock in Lino. You do
Yeah,
that under your Lino wallet to the right side. It's the same area where you would take Lino out. It's just a different tab in that little menu. And you have to lock in at least 1,000 at a time. But
yeah,
then you will get daily returns of the Lino bonus based on how much you have locked in.
yeah.
Yeah, so just to give you guys an idea, I have 65,000 Lino locked in, and I get about
Nice
160 Lino a day.
baller.
You say that, but LT Zonda just locked in 1 million Lino.
I know, right? That guy, dude. I don't know how.
What a
Wow,
beast.
yeah, what a beast. What a beast. Yeah, my goal is to like I would lock them. Well, not a million, but I will be locking on my Lino. But I don't know if I want to get into this yet. But we just bought a house in like
Mm,
about 4 months. That we're gonna
congratulations,
be,
man.
yeah, thank you. We're gonna get to our closing date, and but right now I'm trying to just hold everything I can, just in case I need backup. I want to make sure I have
Sure,
backup in every
sure,
angle.
sure.
But once everything is done and settled, I'm gonna be locking every single thing I get or donate back to the platform because I make enough for my job that I don't really need it. But
Mm,
I'm in a
hmm.
situation right now where I actually need help from literally everywhere I can, just because of
Sure,
this process, right?
sure.
So once the process is done, I'm gonna be locking everything. I'm just gonna try and hit 1 million before the end of the year and all this kind of stuff, man. Like, yeah,
Nice.
it's amazing.
So 1 million Lino is that like $12,000 US? Because it's 1.2
Mm,
pennies per Lino. I know that. Are you a
no
math? Are
idea.
you a math
No,
kind of guy? Can you
no,
math?
I don't. No, I don't.
You don't math. If
No,
anybody
I
can,
don't math, guys.
if anybody can math, what's 1 million times 1.2? You just take some zeros off.
Yeah,
Anyway,
guys, take the zeros.
$10,000. Is that 10? I don't know. We don't
No, I
math
think
around
it's
here.
more than that. I think it's more than 10,000. It's more.
I think it would be 12
Yeah,
12,000
around
if
12.
it's
Yeah, around 12.
1.2
Yeah,
pennies. Okay. All
yeah,
right.
yeah. It'll be around 12.
All right, you see, we limped our way to the answer, y'all.
12K. There we go. See, yeah.
we
because yeah, yeah, using around 12.
we limped our way to the answer, but
Yeah, we did.
yeah,
Someone do math.
someone math man. Look, this isn't okay. This isn't a math interview. All right, all right.
Yeah, that's
This
funny.
is just about getting to know our favorite streamers. So
Yeah.
let's talk about Legends Queenie since she's not here to defend herself.
Let's do it.
So how'd you guys meet? Like, were you both streaming? Did you have you ever streamed together? Are you gonna do that
Uh,
here?
where we how we met? Let's off the internet sometime in the like 10 years ago, I think. If my timing is right.
I'm not
But on
sure
that,
that should be
yeah,
phrased in the form of a question, buddy.
yeah, but yeah, it's around a long time. I just met off the internet, right? We're just talking, and eventually we started wanting to meet, and yeah, that's how that
Dating
happened.
site.
And then how we started streaming. No, she just started streaming because I was doing it, right? So she saw how fun it was, so she would jump in, and then I was like, you know what, we can do this together. It's just turn on the camera and just play games and chat with people,
Yeah.
and then that's pretty much what it is. You make friends, and now she's we started doing it together the same channel from Twitch. Went to
Okay.
Mixer. We're doing it at the same time. We had two cameras. I'll pull her camera on, my camera on, same screen. And then eventually she grew up. She wants to do her own thing. I was like, no, you can't.
Well, I'm just wondering, do you regret your decision to get her involved now that she's taken your
Oh.
computer while you're trying to stream?
No, I don't regret it though. But I'm just saying, next month though,
I'm just
because
teasing,
I'm
Queenie.
global
Don't
now.
hate me. Don't hate me.
Now that I'm global, I'm like, babe, I'm gonna need the computer a lot more so I can hit my goals, right?
He
So,
regrets it. Oh, he regrets
um,
it, she says.
nah, I don't regret. No, she's doing really good though. Like I'm really, really proud of her. Because she's really shy. If you guys don't know that.
I know. I've
Um,
been trying to get
yeah,
her on the interview, and she's
yeah,
like, "No." It's which
yeah.
is
So
strange, okay? Because I don't know if she knows this, but all
yeah,
of her streams are live.
yeah.
Her
Oh,
her streams are live. We can see her
yeah, yeah,
all the time.
yeah,
Okay, well, just so she knows,
yeah.
like I
No,
know
she's getting better though. She's getting better.
you know what's interesting is I watched you guys. You and I were talking about this before the interview.
Yeah,
I watched you both separately, not having no idea that you lived in the same house, that you were dating, that like
that's the
right.
trick about it. Yeah.
No, that's that's what's the beautiful thing about being a streamer. You can say
Yeah,
and show people whatever you want to show them, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But that's kind of the idea of why we're doing these fireside chats is because we, people get to know the persona that you show them for streaming, right? But that's like Fatty B53. We did an interview with him, and if he's on stream, he
yeah,
wears a mullet and he's kind of crude and southern. He's got this Fatty B All American persona, right?
yeah.
But for our interview, he took the wig off. He got
Mhm.
serious, right? He told us his first name. We had a really great conversation. And that's what's nice about these interviews is that we can get to like I didn't know your name was Martins, right?
Yeah,
Like I've heard Queenie yell at you with
yeah. She
that
does. Yeah, a lot.
name,
Uh huh.
but I was like, wait, is
Martin,
his
stay
name
here.
Martins? Yeah, yeah. So no, I don't
It's
know
funny.
why.
She actually calls me Martin too, but I just don't correct. I'm just like, what's fine.
Oh, she called. Wait, she
Nobody
calls
wants to
you
call
Martin?
me Martins. I don't know why.
Because
Everybody, I say Martins, they just put Martin. I'm just like, whatever, just go on.
all
Call
right,
me Martin
so
when you
so
want.
I have to ask,
Yeah.
you've got a very pronounceable, a very recognizable type of accent to your voice.
Yes.
So can you tell me where you're from, like how you picked up that
Um,
accent?
no, actually, I was born and raised in Africa, in Nigeria.
Oh
That's where I'm
wow, get the
from.
hell
Yeah.
out of here, man. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah. I
I
came.
got buddies from Senegal, and I kind of
Oh, Senegal. Okay.
recognize. Yeah, I was recognizing your accent, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to ask.
I try to hide it sometimes. You know what I mean?
No, dude, get the
No,
hell out!
I'm just
Don't
kidding.
hide it. No,
No, I'm not hiding. No, 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 no. My
oh,
problem is this is what I've like been noticing. Like because I came to Canada when I was 13, and when I was talking to
okay.
people when I first came here, people would not understand what I'm saying. So I
Mm,
actually try my best to try to like change. You know what I mean? Like trying to get it to understand me. So eventually,
sure,
I've
sure.
I've kind of mixed Canadian and African.
Well,
I don't know,
it's
weird.
not patois, or Tagali, or like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
all
yeah,
right. So
yeah, yeah. So it's
did you
blended
just
together.
let a little more information slip out? Are you in Canada now?
Oh yeah, I'm in Canada. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're in
You
Canada.
you do know that we would have no idea that you were in Canada right now, right?
Oh yeah, I know. I'll probably be in, I don't know, somewhere around, I don't know. But yeah, we're Canada. This is my home now.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's that's so awesome. You've traveled across the world, brother.
Oh yeah, yeah. My parents brought us over because they wanted a better life for us and all this kind of stuff. So
Sure,
I'm
sure.
glad. It's way better over here for sure. Way
Well,
better.
and now you're dating a queen. What's better than
Oh
that?
yeah, Queen.
You're dating a queen. You'll be
Oh
king
damn.
soon. You'll be a king
I,
soon. Don't
I
worry.
thought I was a king, but
Well, King Rainmaker, you'll have to take the crown from King Rainmaker.
yeah,
Man,
it's all
that's
good.
so awesome.
Yeah.
So if someone was thinking about starting streaming, what
Yes.
what I like to ask streamers like you, I mean, you don't know it yet, but you're famous, you're successful, you're a global partner on D Live, right?
Yeah.
If somebody had never streamed before and they wanted to start streaming,
Yeah.
what would you tell them about streaming? Would you warn them about some
Uh,
stuff? Would you give them some tips to help them? Like what would you say to help people start streaming?
the tip I can give someone. The first thing is obviously don't give up. Just keep streaming, right?
Sure.
But you wanna network a lot, right? Like sometimes people just turn on the stream
Hmm.
and they're done streaming, they turn it off and they're done, right?
Right,
So
right, right.
by doing that, you're not gonna go anywhere. I did that mistake on Twitch,
Hmm.
because I was brand new on Twitch, right? I just turned on my stream and I turn it off. I only had like what 2 or 3 people that I go into like big, but these are big streamers. So even if I talk in the chat, they won't even know I exist because the chat is going so
Right, right.
fast, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll go in there, blah, blah, blah. That's I only have like I never went around networking. I pretty much did the same thing on Mixer when I first started Mixer when I moved to Mixer because I would just turn on my stream, and I get people in there though, like come in there and then they will leave. But I would never go out there on my way to meet other streamers or stuff like that. Oh, but the thing is, the good thing about when you start streaming, you want to go into streams that are more of your kind of size. You don't want to go
Mm.
into like bigger streams because those guys did not because they think they're already big. They're not gonna
Hmm.
try and help the little guys. Like on Mixer on Twitch. I never seen that.
Right.
Unless you're friends with them, they will help you out. But if you're a small streamer, you wanna network with people more of your kind of size, like you're the same amount of
Hmm.
followers, the same amount of views, and you can just help each other back and forth, back and forth. You guys kind of grow together, right?
Hmm.
But yeah, the thing is, network with streamers. Always like um, what's it called? Like have a schedule.
Hmm.
I say it all the time, but I don't have a schedule. I'm just random. I'm
Well,
so lucky
you
that I
you
have.
used to before you had to share your computer with Legends Queenie.
Yeah, but I'm usually on every morning, like in the mornings, right? But that's why if people want to find me, just come in the morning. But I don't have like a set time. Like I'm like, oh, guys, I'm gonna be on at 10 a.m. You know what I mean? Like I usually just start in the morning, but it could be anytime from 10 to 12 p.m. in the morning, right?
Sure,
Like or
sure.
in the afternoon when I start my stream. So I don't have a set schedule, but people can find me easily, because I'm always on every stream every day.
Sure, sure.
So
So
that's a
you
good thing
do
about mine.
stream every day or try to?
I try to stream every day.
Okay. And
But not
what?
that.
Go ahead. Go
Go on.
ahead.
Sorry. No, no. But like, now that I hit my goal,
Hmm.
like what I'm trying to do now is because I'm global partner, right?
Right, right.
So you have the requirements for 100K. If I can hit that 100K, sometime in a month, then I'm gonna slow down a little bit because I don't need to grind as much anymore. If you know what I mean.
Well, let's clarify what you're talking about. So to
Yeah.
be a verified partner, you need
Yeah.
2,000 Lino locked in and 200
Yeah.
followers.
Yes.
To be a global partner, you actually need additional followers, 1,000 followers,
Followers.
and
Yeah.
you
Fifty
need
k locked in.
50,000 Lino locked in.
Yeah.
Also, you have to maintain global
Maintain. Yeah.
partner, and to
Yeah.
maintain global partner, you have to have at least 100,000 Lino in donations a month.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
And is there any other? Because obviously I'm not. I've already applied for verified partner, but are there other
Oh yeah. You
things?
get it.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried. I was just going to say I can't speak from firsthand experience, but
Yeah.
are there other things about being a global partner that you need to maintain?
No, that's just it. As long as you don't unlock your points, you'll be fine. You just keep
Mm.
that 50K locked in. Right
Hmm.
now, I have 50K just locked in. I'm obviously, like I said, once my house is done, I'm gonna start locking more. Um, but yeah, I have that locked in. You have the 1,000 followers. It's not like people are gonna follow you anytime soon to bring you back underneath the 1,000.
Right, right, right.
So all I have to worry about is the 100K, which is really stressful to be honest, man. I just like, 'cause sometimes I stream,
Uh-huh.
like how Dabs play. You know Dabs play.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he told me you gotta make like what 3K or 3.5K every single day
Wow.
to get that. That's like every single day of the month to
Mm-hmm.
have that 100K locked in. And sometimes when I stream, I only get like maybe a K, 1K, something not even a K, right? It was like, I don't know if I can do this, man. I don't know if I can do it. But some days I'm just like, someone just comes to my stream like Joe and Coco Bear and some of the people, right? They just spam me with Linos. I'm just like, damn, son.
Yeah,
Okay, all
yeah,
right,
yeah.
thank you guys. So yeah, it keeps me up at night sometimes, and I just think about it. It's like I don't know if I can maintain this because it's that 100K. It's a lot. Trust me.
Well, I was gonna say that's actually something to.
Yeah,
They're spamming me with a bunch of love over here, diamonds and
yeah,
ice
they
creams
are.
and stuff. That's something to mention, guys. Just if you're a verified partner, there is no requirement for
No,
monthly
no
Lino
requirements.
donations.
No.
If you're a global partner, there is a requirement to make 100,000 Lino a month to
Yeah,
maintain global.
yeah. The thing is, it's not even 100,000. It's 120.
Okay.
Because the 10% they take off that doesn't count.
Oh,
So
right, right. Yeah,
yes, it doesn't
that's a
count.
good
Like
point.
damn. So you have to make 120 actually donated to you instead of the 100K.
Well, okay. So I
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
good to mention.
Yep. So when I see those people that they want to push for global, I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm just saying just get ready for it, man. Just get ready because it's gonna be tough. Like even one of the global partner, he just hit his 100K today.
Okay.
Like today was the last
I
day.
was
He just
like,
hit it. He
that's
just
isn't
like
it the
damn.
last day of the month right now?
Yeah.
Because if it
Yeah.
was
Huh?
February, he'd have run out of time like three
Yeah.
days ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So he just made it. So I'm like, damn, man. He's big. He's a big streamer. He came. I don't know where he came from, but he's a really big streamer on the platform. So he has like a big following. So if he just hit it today, just imagine.
So,
Because the reason yeah,
well, I don't know if let's say you don't hit that 100K Lino lock in, or I mean,
yeah,
not lock in, but 120K
yeah,
donation,
yeah,
and you automatically lose global? It just goes away.
yeah. They apparently, well, they tell you it goes into review,
Oh,
but
okay.
a couple of people like on the Turkish side,
Uh huh.
like a couple of my friends, they already lost their global. So I'm
Hmm.
guessing they're pretty strict on that. They didn't hit the 100K.
And then do you have to
So
reapply? Like how
no,
do you
but
know?
I don't know how it works, but I think you just have to make the 100 and you just click on the button, in your profile
Oh, okay.
global, so it
Okay.
just reactivates, right? So because you already got the first one,
Oh, I
so I think you just
see.
got to reactivate it again once you hit 100K.
Okay.
You don't have to reapply, I don't think.
Okay. Well, I mean that's good to know.
Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah,
I've got a lot of favorite streamers, and I buy Lino at the end of the month and go around and give it all away to my
yeah,
friends and make sure that they can keep global, basically.
yeah, yeah.
Although today I gave your Ninja Genie to Queenie, so sorry.
Sounds good, man. I'll find someone else. Yeah, because that's the thing I'm trying to avoid too. Like, I, I don't want to put on my stream. Like, I like doing this for fun.
Sure,
Because
sure.
of this global, it feels like I'm begging for donations. If you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't like
yeah.
that. I don't like that part. I thought because when I applied, I didn't know you have to keep it up every
Oh,
single
okay.
month. I thought it was something that just stays. The day
Hmm.
I applied, and someone told me, "Do you know you have to re-up it?" I'm like, "No way." So I started asking the staff. They're like, "Yeah, yeah, you have to re-up it." I was like, "Damn, man." I didn't know about that part, right? So now it feels like
Well, and
if I
let's
don't,
talk about why, though,
yeah,
right? What's the
yeah,
difference between verified partner and global in terms of what you get? Right? You get
um,
more for more
you
Lino
get
return.
yes, you get 30% cash back in the what's it called, the bonus content.
Okay.
I think that's about
So
it, and
that
some
so that makes sense though.
transcoding.
Yeah, yeah, but that actually makes sense. If
Yeah,
for you to continue to get the higher return, like 30%
yeah,
versus 10%, you
yeah.
actually have to be helping bring in the money that's then being
Yes, yes,
returned
yeah,
to pay you.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's true.
So that makes a lot of sense, right? If you
Yeah,
think
it
about it.
does. Yeah, it does. But like I said, I didn't know that. So, but I
Hmm.
don't want to try and put on my title. I'm like, guys,
Sure,
I need
sure.
donations to keep my. I just want to come naturally, if you know what I mean. I don't want to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
guys.
Well, and
That's the thing.
none of us are begging for Lino, right? Like
Yeah, yeah,
we appreciate our viewers' time. It's the most
yeah,
important thing they have. Is
yeah.
she taping up Christmas presents? What's going on over there?
Oh, they can hear what you're doing over there.
Sorry.
Tell her to put a bow on mine. Put a bow on mine.
Oh, damn.
Well, so that's good to know, guys. But
Yeah.
what we're doing here is we're actually trying to share information to help other streamers, but also to help viewers understand our streamers better
Yeah,
on a personal level. So
yeah.
while we're
So like,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, the best thing people to do is stuff when they hit 1,000, they shouldn't apply. I don't want to say don't do it, but you should. What they should do is after they hit 1,000, they should watch the next month to
Hmm.
see if they can actually get that donations naturally without actually asking for it.
Okay.
To see if they can actually hit, because that's I kind of hit it the first month before I actually applied for global. I
Hmm.
hit it naturally, right? I just hit 100,000. I was like, oh, I hit 100,000, and the next month, um, then I told people I'll apply for global. Okay, right? And
Hmm.
then all of a sudden, everyone just wanted to help out. Like, I was just getting mad. I was just like, "Oh my god, you are the best!" Right? So what I want people to start doing is that once they hit 1,000, they should apply. They might get
Hmm.
it the first month because they tell people they want the donation, but can you get it the second month?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Without actually asking again. Because if you keep asking, I don't know if that's cool. Like, guys, I need to hit 100,000 again. So they should try to
Yeah.
just go the first month, just to go naturally and see if they can hit 100,000. If they can hit it, then apply for the second month. You know what I mean? And see how it goes. But yeah, get past the 1,000 first. Maybe get to like 1,500, 2,000 followers.
Hmm.
Because if everyone becomes global, I don't understand how all these globals are gonna sustain themselves, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm just
see,
like,
you've kind of
oh,
convinced me. Like,
yeah,
even if I could apply for global, I'm not sure that I would right away.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
just
I'm,
because
yeah,
it's that, like you said, there's that pressure
yeah. There's a pressure.
and I don't think it was set up to put pressure on the
No, no, it wasn't. Yeah,
streamers.
yeah, yeah,
But again, we're human beings with real emotions and stuff, so
yeah,
it's something to mention.
yeah, yeah. I
Well,
hope I can hit it next month.
what I would recommend is just setting a little bit of that Lino aside, and let's get
Yeah.
Legends Queenie her own computer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're
We'll
working
do
on
a
that. We'll get
fundraiser.
there.
We'll do a fundraiser for her, and
Yeah. I think she's really close to 1,000 followers, but I think she will be able to
yeah,
keep her
yeah.
global because everyone loves her. No one loves me that much.
Well, I mean, there's a few folks that like you.
Yeah, a few.
I don't know if you guys know this, but
Oh
he's
god.
famous in some circles. Hey guys, here, look, let's help Queenie get to 1,000 followers. I mean, if you're in here, you're probably already following her, right? But if not, that's Legends Queenie. That's one last round, and Legends Queenie are dating. She's sitting just off camera, by the way,
Yeah, she's right beside me right here.
and she just took her blood pressure. How's she doing? She all right? How's her blood pressure?
Oh, it's pretty good. So 120. So I'm guessing that
Over
she's doing
what?
fine.
Over what? Over 80?
Over
Over
over,
80?
over
Like,
80. Yeah, is it over 80?
What?
What's your blood pressure number?
126.
126. She said.
well, there's two numbers, but anyway, it
Yeah.
sounds like
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
sounds
she's
like
fine.
she's
Yeah,
all
she's
right.
fine.
All right,
Yeah,
all
she's
right, all
fine.
right. So there's two things that I always like to tell people about Lino. Number
Yeah.
one, obviously, one last round is currently on my stream. But if you guys wanted to donate to one last round, even when, like, say Queenie's on the computer and he's not live, you can go to any replay and donate on the replay.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's when I found out about that. I was like, damn, genius.
Yep, yep. So I didn't
Yeah,
know that up until recently. I think I found
yeah,
out last weekend on one of the interviews I did.
yeah,
So if you guys go to your favorite streamer and they're offline and you want to donate Lino to help them maintain, like he was saying, global partner, go to any replay. You can donate there. All right. So that's the first tip. The second tip is if you guys are buying Lino, buy Lino on the computer. You
yeah.
get
Found it from the app.
2,000 more Lino for $3 less at max value on the computer than you do on the phone. The reason you get less Lino on the phone is because it actually costs them money to offer selling cryptocurrency on a mobile platform, right? It's nobody's trying to screw you guys over. It's just the cost of doing business. So
Yeah.
it's 2,000 less Lino for, and it costs you $3 more at max value on a phone than a computer. That's two Ninja Guineas, guys. That's like $24. It's a
Oh
legit.
yeah,
It's
that is
big.
crazy. That's a big difference. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really big. And I
Yeah.
didn't know that either because I'd never tried to buy Lino on my phone before. But it's obviously good to know.
Yeah.
So let's talk real quick about your what you stream. What do you like to stream?
Battle Royales. That's me. BR.
Okay, and now
That's
I
all I
knew
play, man.
that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew that
Yeah.
because I watch you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're trying to get people to know you.
Yeah.
So what's your
Like I
favorite
was
game right now?
favorite game right now. It's Apex. It used to be PUBG, but PUBG kind of screwed up because the game was full of bugs. The frame
Hmm.
rate sucks. And Apex just came out and it's nice and smooth and everything runs better and faster. So Apex is like pretty much my favorite game right now that I
Now,
play.
did they just have a tournament? Did D Live just play a tournament?
Yeah, we did. They did. We didn't do really good. My team.
Oh, I was like, what's with this sign? What had like you
I'm
sounded
not really good
sad
at the
about
game
it.
though. I'm not really good at the game. That's a problem. Like I'm trying my best. It's just there's just too many OP players in this damn game.
But that's all you can ask from anyone
Yeah.
about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Seuss said, "All you can do is all you can do, and all you can do is enough."
That's enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have fun playing it though. I have fun playing it. Like I don't get mad when playing games. You know, like in the past I used to when I used to play FIFA a lot. So I
Mhm.
was just like, damn. But now I'm just like, it's just a game. Just have fun with it, right?
Well, that's something I
Mhm.
actually want to bring up because
Yeah.
I don't stream like first person shooters because of my brain damage and stuff. I have a hard time keeping up with how
Yeah.
fast paced the games are.
Yeah.
So, do you find it difficult to play these battle royales and still be able to interact with chat with your viewers?
I talk a lot when I'm streaming. That's the one thing people hate. Like when people in the party just like audience, I'm just like focusing in chat, playing the whole time, like just talking to them. But yeah, I don't know. For me, I just have fun. I don't try to take it too serious.
Hmm.
Like most streamers just like focus on the game because they're really good players. Obviously, they want to keep out their skills, show the viewers their skills. For me, I don't really care about the skill. I just talk to the people,
Mm.
right? So
Well, and I want to make sure we hit another point, which is
yeah,
there are a lot of streamers who started streaming because they're really good at a particular game,
yeah,
right? And they knew they could get followers because they're on a particular platform and that's the most popular game. But
yeah,
the problem they run into is if they don't perform well on any given day,
yeah,
then their viewers start to trash them, right? They're used to
yeah,
you being number one and winning, but maybe you just had surgery. Maybe somebody important in your life just died, right?
yeah,
Maybe something real happened in your life that affects your gameplay,
yeah,
right? And so what's cool about D Live I found is maybe you do have something going on in your life, but we're probably going to know that, right? We're
yeah,
probably going to know, and we're going to encourage you instead of giving you a hard time, right?
yeah,
Because your gameplay fell off or something, right?
yeah.
He can see chat, Dabs. He
Yeah.
can
Oh,
see
yeah.
chat.
I'm just trying to look at the screen. Yeah, I can see chat, Debs.
Yeah, he's in here. He's in
I
here.
can. I can.
He needs to get some
uh,
tips for Heaven's Kitchen. What does that mean? Is that an inside joke? It's Minical says he needs to get some tips for Heaven's Kitchen. Oh, Queenie agrees.
Water
So
needs to be hot, hot. Okay.
so guys, this is the part of the interview where we open up for questions. We got like 3 dozen people in here right now. So if you guys have ever
That's a
now,
full house.
I
Full
can't
house.
guarantee he's going to answer them, right? He has freedom
I'm
of
open
choice.
book.
All right, he says he's an open book. So if you guys have ever wanted to ask Martins a question, one last round, a question, and you're like, he never talks to me. He's always playing. He's not paying attention. And I have a question. Right now, he's paying attention. He's looking right at the screen. He wants to answer all of his adoring fans' questions. And you know who's really good about asking questions is Lejean Brames.
Yo, ABF, get out of here.
Oh, Aaron's in here trolling.
Oh
One
yeah,
last, you're my
yes.
hero. Can you teach me, bro?
Can we play Xbox? Yes, we can, bro. Tomorrow, okay? Because after this, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, yeah. You better ask. You better ask. We're gonna lose him.
I'll call him out on it.
Can you
Can
teach
you
me how
teach
to
me how to
play?
play Apex, dude? I'm not the one to ask, man.
All right, these
Uh,
guys, you guys, this is supposed to be serious questions. All
I know,
right,
right?
you
They
can
make me
troll
laugh. This is what
him.
I do all the time on my stream. Is just laugh
Yeah, you
the
can
whole
troll
time.
him
I just
any
keep laughing,
day.
man. That's funny.
That's so awesome. If you guys
Mm,
have a legitimate question, feel free to ask. But
mm.
if you don't, we wrap this thing up, and then you're like, "Oh, damn, I had a chance." How many years
Uh,
have we known each other?
Oh, Scorpion. Oh yeah, Scorpion has been but actually he's been following me since Twitch days. This
Nice.
guy, yeah, he's like since that's 5 years, man. That's 5 years right there. Like he was one of
Wow.
my loyal viewers. He followed me from Twitch to Mixer and to D Live. This guy is amazing, man. He's the best. The best viewer that I have on my channel. So yeah,
Are
thank you,
you
Scorpion, man. You're the best, bro.
Scorpion? You're the man.
Yeah, he's legendary right there. He's the OG viewer from every single platform I've been on.
So, Dab's biggest fans wants to know if you're married, Martin. And by the way,
Soon to be.
it's Martins with an
Yeah,
S.
see, there you go. Martins, not Martin, guys.
We're in here trying to school y'all. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. Did you
Yeah,
just say soon to be married?
yeah, soon. Yeah, after that, once we get the house, the next step is to get that
Well, you
done.
said soon like it was a question.
No,
Soon,
no, no.
soon. Like that sounded like a question, man.
Soon, guys.
Soon.
No, no, no. It will happen
Make
soonish.
a dark man blush. I can see it.
Uh,
I can see it. Your cheeks are turning red, buddy.
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
just a little
just
bit,
gotta.
just a little bit. Well,
That's funny.
obviously, we wish you all the best with that house and with
Yeah.
marrying a queen. I mean,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
that's going to be big.
Oh yeah.
Now, what Stanley Gaming says, when do I become an actual D Live legend, Martins?
Sorry. What did you say? Oh, like I said, dude. All the stuff that happened the last couple of months with the drama. Kid, move. Oh, you're just gonna see my kid in the background in a minute. Um, can you hold on, Jaden? Okay, I'll come help you. My kid's in the
You're
background.
allowed to say if you had kids.
Oh yeah, I do. I have three of them right now.
Three of them right now, yeah? Or
Right
they're
now. Also saying, yeah, yeah, for all the dramas that happened in the past month, right? So we're just waiting. We're just waiting on everything to go by, and then we're gonna bring in, you know, we
sure,
have a few
sure.
folks in mind, and we're gonna bring them in to join
So
the team, man.
without, we don't need to get into particulars and
Yeah, yeah,
about that, but what I would like to ask, and I ask any streamer that has a team that they're a part of,
yeah.
number one, tell us the name of the team you're involved in, and number two, what is it that you look for in new members?
My kid just screamed.
That's all right. That's all right. These are real life
um,
interviews, man. Kids are included.
uh, yeah, the team is called D Live Legends.
Okay.
Well, we're looking new members. Basically, it's just to show like you're actually interested, like showing support to everyone in the team member.
Hmm.
Going around, being in the chat, get to know them personal.
Hmm. Hmm.
So like if you know me, right, and you go to Toro's stream, you want to know Toro as well. So if I go in there, I'll just see your name in there. I'm like, oh, this guy. Oh, I know him. I go to Surgeon. I see him in there too. I'm like, oh, this guy's everywhere. He's really
Hmm.
supporting, eventually, but not just supporting us too. No, well, that's not what we want. We just want, just come to us only. You can support everyone on the platform, but at least you want to get to know the team members, and that's pretty much it.
Sure. And I
It's not
got
really
rated earlier today by the Nerd Team. Is that associated with D Live Legends?
nerd. No, no,
The
I don't know.
Nerds?
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of teams forming right now on D Live. I've seen a bunch of them now.
Sure. Sure.
The Elder Gaming, SBOC Gaming now.
Prodigy.
Um,
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember this one more I've seen too. With EXO Elite's team. Yeah, everyone's making teams, right? So the thing about teams is at least when you have a team, like you have like a group, if someone joins, it's not like you're gonna get successful or get crazy views, but you're gonna be in our minds. Like when I go live, I
Uh
mean
huh.
when I sit at my computer, I'm gonna, you guys are the first people I'm gonna look for. You know what I mean? If I
Sure,
see you
sure.
guys go live, I'll make sure I go on your stream first, say hello, help you out with
Hmm.
the view, talk to you, see how you're doing before I move on and spread the other love to the live, right? So
Right, right.
just being on the team doesn't mean, oh my god, overnight you're gonna be like the next, I don't know, the next star, I guess. That's all. It's just a kind of like inner thing. There, you just get to connect with other people, and then hopefully those people come around and show love and make help you grow, pretty much.
Yeah, and then you actually hit on a really good point earlier when we were talking about streaming and new streamers. And
Yeah,
I think It's Menzical actually asked, what tip could you give to get more consistent viewers? And I'm going to actually hit on that, and then I'd like Martin's to say, but
yeah,
I would say he hit on it earlier, which is I stream every day, but before I stream, I watch other streamers
yes,
for hours. I watch other
yes,
streamers. I don't just mean open a tab. I mean I'm in there chatting. I'm donating
yeah,
Lino. We're right. We
yeah,
It's networking, but it's also hanging out with your friends, right?
yeah,
And then you stream for however long you stream, and then
yeah,
I always go watch streamers again after the stream.
yeah. That's
So,
what that's what I do all the time. Like, I tell people if I'm not streaming,
mhm,
I'm watching streams.
mhm,
So if I'm streaming, obviously I can watch stream. But if I'm not streaming, I am actually in there watching stream. So like if I take a day off, for example, like today I took a day off,
mhm.
I've went into like, I don't know, maybe 20 plus streams today.
Nice.
Just
Yeah, yeah.
to say hello and like, oh my god, I this is, I donate so much. It's crazy,
Oh
right?
yeah, I feel you,
So
man.
because every time I go to a stream, I have to put a
Yep,
diamond and freaking lemon and ice cream every single stream I go into most of the
yep.
time, right?
Bearded
So that's
Leo
like,
just did that here.
yeah, almost like 2K a day I give out when because I know the next day if I stream or the next 2 days, I'll make it back, right? So
Right,
I,
right,
I do my
right.
best to give as much as I can. It's crazy. Yo, Bearded Leo, what up, man?
Man, it's so great to have all you guys in here, and we're hanging out with Martins. One last round. We're talking about real life stuff. We're getting to know him on a real level, and I'd like to ask. Um, this is we're going to try to help a new streamer here. Let's say
Yeah,
you're in a relationship, you
yeah,
have children, right? You're trying to stream. Um, what kind of advice would you give somebody to balance their home life and taking care of their real life
yeah.
obligations, and then still
Oh,
finding time to stream?
that's hard. That's a hard one right there.
I know,
I don't
that's
know how
why
I
we're
do it
asking, buddy.
because I work every day, literally 7 days a week, right?
Wow, wow,
So,
okay,
but the good thing about my job is I'm self-employed, so I get to pick my time in a way, and
nice,
I work about 4 hours a day, so it's not as bad as
okay,
7, 8 hours, right? Or 9 hours
sure,
work.
sure,
So I go to work like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm back at maybe 7 in the morning, 7, 8, get the kids ready, go to drop them to school, and then I have that whole time to stream before the kids, come back from school. But then when I'm streaming, Steph usually goes and pick up the kids from school.
sure.
Where I just push it up, push my hours just a little bit more to like maybe for dinner,
Mhm.
and I usually get off around then. Or if I really need to push a lot, I can go to like 6, 7 p.m. in the evening before I get off. So the good thing is you have to have a partner that supports it too, right? Because she supports what I
Right,
do.
right, right.
So that's the reason I can push that long. But if your partner does not, then I don't know how you're gonna.
Well, that's
It's
no,
gonna be hard.
that's kind of the point I was hinting
Yeah,
at, but I wanted to
yeah,
see, what you had to say, which is
yeah,
like King Rainmaker. When I was interviewing him, his
yeah,
wife was sitting right next to him. His three
yeah,
kids were sitting right next to him.
yeah, yeah.
It's
They're pretty
definitely a
supportive.
it's definitely a family affair if you're going to try to
Yeah,
stream every day.
yes, it is.
Yeah, and it's actually really great that Legends Queenie has that she enjoys streaming and that she
Yeah,
enjoys because it's so much easier then, right?
yeah,
Like
it
I've
is.
been in both of your streams and I'll be like, "Hey, where's Martin's?" And oh, he had to go pick up the kid, or oh, he's
Yeah.
going to the
Oh
store,
yeah,
or
with like, if she's the one streaming, I'm the one doing all the work. If I'm the one streaming, she's the one. It just goes back and forth. We just make sure
exactly.
we
But
get it to work.
but but that's a really important point to make, right? Like
Yeah,
it does take teamwork
yeah,
to have children to even if you don't have children, you still have to maintain a relationship, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
if you spend all your time streaming and your partner feels like you're ignoring them, you're not going to have a partner.
Yeah.
They're not going to stick around. So it's
Yeah.
important that you guys understand that you see us online every day, but what you don't see is the kids and the relationship. And like he said, they just bought a house. They're trying to close. That means they're going to be moving. There's a lot of real life stuff involved with streaming, and that's what's great about these fireside chats is that we can offer advice to new streamers, but we could also, maybe you're thinking about streaming, but your partner isn't supportive, or
Yeah.
you're already tired because of work and the kids and everything.
Yeah.
You'll want some more stability and some more time to be able to, because streaming is not just a casual thing, right? If you want to be successful, you have to put in regular time and real effort to do this successfully with any sort of production value.
Yeah, that like I said, the streaming thing, like on Mixer, I did that where I did like a long grind, like a long period of grinding, like streaming every day.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it's like, well, oh my god, streaming is killing me, I gotta take a break. And I took a break for like just a couple of days or a week. When
Mm-hmm.
you come back streaming, nobody comes back to your stream. If you know what I mean, like
Ah,
everyone's just gone because you're not there. So when you stream, you gotta make sure you you're always on it. You always stream. Well, not always streaming, but you want to just do it and then just take a break and then come back again
right.
because people are just gonna move on to other streamers. Well, D Live is a little bit different, but the big platform, because
Mm-hmm.
there's so many content creators there. If you're streaming, you're doing progressing, and then you stop because you think it's getting too much, or you're not feeling
Mm-hmm.
good, or you want to take a break, and you come back, your stream will like suffer for it, your channel, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they
and well,
they just gonna move on.
the cool thing I found out about D Live is
Yeah,
even if you can't stream today because you got
yeah,
something going on, if you're
yeah.
still visiting other streamers,
Streamers,
yeah,
yes,
on like the phone app and chatting,
yeah.
you still have a presence on the
Yeah, you just
platform.
have a present. Oh yeah, that's like I said. That's the
Mm-hmm.
I found about D Live. Like I've on Mixer, like when I play, my favorite game I play, like maybe PUBG or Fortnite, blah blah blah. I'll get all the crazy views, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I will play. I'll be like, okay, fine. Let me play a different game that nobody even knows about. Like just no name. I'll start playing that. I won't get no views, right?
Mm-hmm.
But on D Live, like I was playing Forza, I was playing this other game, I was getting views. My regular views was coming in, supporting. I was like, damn, okay. On D Live, I feel like I don't know how the platform is doing it, but people are there for you,
Mm-hmm.
other than the game. You know what I mean? But
Well,
on other platform, it feels like people are there for the game and not you,
yeah, and
or a couple people.
that's a good point to make, guys.
Yeah,
If you play the same game every day and you build
yeah,
your viewership on that game specifically,
yeah.
you're gonna suffer if you switch
Yes,
games.
Fortnite.
Yeah, he said Fortnite.
Dude,
So
Mixer changed me to play Fortnite, man. Like I was just like, damn, okay.
well,
But
so
that's
if
lost.
you no, but that's a good point. So if you guys want the ability to switch games when you feel like it, then
Yeah.
switch games
Yeah,
like
yeah.
on a
Switch
regular
games.
basis. But if you play the same game every day for the first year and then you try to change, you're going to
Yeah.
notice a drop off.
Oh yeah.
But see, that's what's great about D Live that I find is we've got people with running cooking shows, we've got
Oh yeah.
artists, we've got musicians, we've got gamers, we've got people just chatting, we've got
Yeah.
people eating, sitting in front of their camera and eating. But
Yeah.
they do that all the time, and there's a group of people who are interested in whatever you're into. So like I heard another streamer say this today, which is I moved over to D Live recently, and instead of like putting on this fake persona that I think people wanted me to be on
Yeah.
Twitch, I'm
Yeah.
just being myself and I'm having a better time.
Yeah.
It feels more it feels less like work and more like I'm having fun on D Live. That's what I
Yeah.
keep hearing basically.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do
D-Lab feels more fun on Mixer. Is starting to feel like work. I
mm,
almost actually, if I didn't find D-Live, I would have quit streaming. I was getting
wow.
close because I
Wow.
I did I did because my numbers was really good. Like I had lots of following on Mixer. I had like almost 7,500
Mm,
followers, but my views were lacking. Like I usually get like depending on the game though. If I play Fortnite, obviously,
Fortnite.
Fortnite would get you. Yeah, it
Fortnite.
would get you. It would get you good views. But then you play something else, then all those it's just a bunch of kids. They won't come back. They won't
Mm,
come out for the other game you're playing, right? So I did apply for partnership,
hmm
and got denied, and then I was like, damn, I gotta start playing different games. I don't want Mr. starting to push me to play the games that I didn't want to play, rather
mm,
than play the games that I love playing, right?
hmm
So yeah, I was getting close to quitting. I was like, you know what, if this doesn't work out, I'm done. I'm done streaming. But then D Live happened, and I'm like, look at me now.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
so after God.
Global
I'm,
partner.
I don't know how it happened. Like I said, I don't know how we got there, but we did,
You're a
man.
global
Thanks to all you guys.
partner. You're dating a queen. You've got
Yeah.
beautiful children. You're buying a new house. I mean, it sounds like you're doing well, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be buying a Lamborghini too. Well, Lamborghini.
Oh,
Just
oh,
kidding.
oh! I
Just-
heard Queenie like
yeah,
she
yeah.
did.
Just like with what money?
Well, here's the thing about Lamborghinis. There's
Yeah.
nowhere to put three car seats.
No. Oh yeah, true.
You're gonna
Oh
be
damn.
rocking that minivan, son.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have one.
Oh, we have one. There you go. See, just paint it yellow and put a spoiler on the back.
No, it's funny. I just see people peep out the van. I'm just like, really, guys? Why? Because
uh,
they can't afford to drive like a sport car. They just gotta pimp up whatever they got. So it's pretty funny.
yep, dad life. That's the
Yeah,
dad
that life.
life.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
right. Yep, yep, yep. They got a SUV Lambo now. Some
Oh
Queenie
yeah.
saying
Oh shit, that's funny.
we
Yeah.
got a mom van. Queenie says.
Yeah. So
That's
come.
awesome. Well,
Yeah.
we're going to open it up one more time for questions, guys. There's almost 50 of you in here. So if anybody's ever
Almost
wanted,
50? Damn, son. That's a lot of people in here.
yeah, so if anybody wanted to ask Martins a question, one last round, his name is Martins with an S.
With the
Martins.
S, guys.
Just go with me. You'll get it. You'll get it. Even Queenie calls him Martin, which,
Yeah, she calls me Martin. I
what's
don't
that
understand.
about? What's that about?
Babe, why you calling me Martin for? It's an S.
Let's add an S.
Martins.
Martins.
Yeah, Martins, guys. Come on.
How
Get it right.
many Martins? Not nine, tens. All right, Martins.
Yeah, Martins.
All right, there she goes. Right, right, right. Well, again, we said a half hour. We've been going an hour.
No, it's
So,
fun. It's fun. I like it. Martins, can you teach me how to Apex?
dude, Aaron is he just the great thing about Aaron is he's
Yeah, he's a good
persistent.
guy.
He's
Oh yeah,
persistent.
I love that dude, man.
He's
Good.
amazing.
Yep.
Actually, I had a really good time interviewing ABF4 TV fan page. If you guys don't know, he's an incredible human being. He does a lot of work with children and
Oh
mentoring.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
damn, I missed that one. I gotta go watch it. I
dude.
missed. I just saw a little bit before I have to leave.
Any of the Q&As that we do, guys, it's going to be under Author Joe Holt on YouTube if you want to check it out
Yeah.
and catch up. We actually have LT Zonda is going to be on with us next Sunday.
Oh damn, that's a big one right there, man. That's
Yeah,
good. I
yeah.
know. I can't miss that one.
Well, Luke's
Yeah.
Luke's my buddy. I've been watching like you have long time Scorpion. I've
Yeah.
been watching Luke on Twitch for a couple years, and
Yeah.
when he came over to D Live, I followed him and started modding for him. And
Yeah.
he's the guy who actually convinced me to start streaming.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm super excited to get to finally chat and have a conversation with him after years of it being a one-way conversation. It'll be nice to get to chit chat back and forth with him. So.
Yeah.
If you guys are enjoying these sort of question and answers we do, we're going to do them every Sunday. Hit that follow button and you'll know when I'm live. But if you miss it, if you're working or a family day, you can hit them up on YouTube. I'll be putting, wait, he's over there. I'll be putting Martin's interview up on YouTube tonight. So I'll send you a link, Martin's, for that.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to see this, they can ask and we will share it. So again, thank you very much, sir. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on today. Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing this sort of personal information with us.
No problem.
And
Anytime, man.
and you guys, if in case you didn't know, I mean, you've probably been under a rock if you don't know. One last round. There's his link in chat, guys. Please head on over, drop him a follow. If you want to support the
Yo,
team.
Prep, what up, man?
Good evening, Prep. Good evening. Legends
Bring it in.
Queenie is also somebody. She's almost at 1,000, guys.
Oh yeah, guys. Oh my God, it's gonna be lit, man. I like she did so fast. It took me so long to get a
Yes,
thousand, and then she
yes.
got it like in like almost a month or two. Like damn.
So where is she at right now? Like 930.
Um,
Let's
yeah.
see.
How many followers you at right now?
How many do I have
Yeah, how
now?
many followers you have? I think she's like yeah, around 930 ish.
Let me look.
933.
933. Yeah, she's really close.
So we're trying to help get Legends Queenie to the requirements for global partner, just like one last round already is. So if you guys would like to drop Queenie a follow, please feel free. But again, thank you
Yeah,
very much, Martins.
yeah, no problem. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Minico. Yeah, D Live is going pretty fast, man. That's because we're getting lots of viewers coming in and lots of people interested in the platform. So hopefully in the next year or two, it should be getting like really really decent numbers. Like I think eventually they should bump up the requirements for just getting partnered. You know what I
Mm.
mean?
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
yeah, it's getting flooded real quick.
Well, and what I realized about D Live is that's what we were saying. It's important that you go in and support other streamers
Yeah.
because right now most of the people on D Live are the streamers.
Oh
And
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's all streamers.
yeah, so we're supporting each other to
Yeah.
help each other grow. We're supporting
Yes.
D Live. One thing that I would like to say, guys, is I've heard a few streamers badmouth D Live when there's glitches, right? When D Live's having issues or Tidy
Yeah.
Labs or whatever.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would say please don't do that. All right,
Yeah.
we're here. We're supporting D Live. We're loving on D Live. And there are going to be some growing pains, right? They're going to need to upgrade their hardware. They continuously upgrade their software.
Yeah.
They need to upgrade their ingest servers. We were talking about, right? There's things that need to happen, but honestly, that's any new company. There's going to
Yes.
be some growing pains.
Yeah. They'll get there. I just want it to be less delay. That's all I want. That's all I want for them. Just a little bit, at least 5 to 6 seconds would be
Ready?
good.
Quit.
Other than what, 10 seconds to 15.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, the delay.
Yes.
That's the one thing I just want them to work on at least. Then
Yeah,
I'll be
and I
good.
think it wasn't it like 30 seconds? Isn't it a 30-second
Oh
delay?
yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, yeah, the start. That's crazy.
Yeah, and that see the problem with such a delay is that when you're talking and people hear what you say, then they respond. By the
Yes.
time that you respond back to them and they
Yeah,
hear it, they feel like
yeah.
you missed their question or comment.
Yeah, true.
And if you've got a lot of people in the chat, it's flying so fast that it's hard to keep up, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so Prepper just was saying DLive is not on the blockchain, but the monetization is right. So just to be clear, guys, DLive is one company, Lino is a separate company, okay?
Yeah.
But currently, Lino is exclusive to the DLive platform.
Yes.
Lino is a blockchain cryptocurrency, and what that means in the shortest terms is all of the information is public in terms of how much Lino's out there and who has how much. Like if you look down below our window, any streamer, there's an earnings tab. And
You can't hide it.
yeah, you can't hide it, right? Like which is fine, right? I don't
Yeah, it's
mind
fine.
it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't mind.
It did take a little bit of getting used to, right?
Yeah.
It seems strange, but now that I've been doing this a while and I've been interviewing a lot of other streamers, it's an incredible way to keep things above board, basically, right? Like
Yeah.
I bought some Lino and locked it in one night after a 12-hour stream, and I was tired and I wasn't really paying enough attention, and I thought I'd lost some Lino. So I contacted Tidy, and
Yeah.
Tidy got on with Lino immediately with me, and we went through the blockchain and proved everything. And it was right. It ended up being right. I was wrong. I was just confused. But that's what's so great about the blockchain is that we can actually look at that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So again, the two quick notes I always throw in at the end of the interview. Number one, if you want to donate to your favorite streamer and they're offline, go to any of their replay videos. You can donate there. Number two, buy your Lino on the computer because at max value, you're going to get 2,000 more Lino for $3 less than you would if you bought it on the phone. And that's because it costs money to offer cryptocurrency purchasing through the cell phone networks. So We just try to help everybody out and pass along the information we can. If you want to start streaming, make sure you have the support of your significant other. You know,
Oh
make
yeah.
make sure that you're still taking care of your responsibilities at home, because if you lose your home or you lose your significant other, you're not going to be able to continue to stream the way you were,
Oh no.
right? So we all like to support each other as streamers because we all have the same struggles, right? We all have kids, we all have relationships. And even if you're not dating someone, you still have interpersonal relationships that you need to maintain, right? Family, friends, coworkers. Like, don't get so lost in the
You lose
computer.
your life.
Yeah, you could lose your life. Like, don't forget to engage outside of streaming.
Yeah.
And Legends Queenie, she's on point. That's why I wanted her in this interview. That's why we needed a twofer.
We're gonna get her. We should get her another weekend. I'll talk to her comments to book one.
Yeah, yeah. If you Martins, if you know her, like if you got a good in with her,
Yeah.
maybe you could
She
talk
can
her.
do it.
Oh, I know
She can
she
do it.
can. But we obviously we want her to be comfortable and want to.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
um, but anyway, if you guys want to talk to Legends Queenie, go to her stream and talk to her. You want to talk to Martins one last round? Go to stream and talk to him. We're very approachable, right?
Oh yeah. I talk to everyone, like every single person.
Yeah, just
Like even
because
when
somebody's a partner.
I get this Turkish people come on my stream and they're talking. So
Hmm.
because some people kind of like kick them off or say to stop. I just always say English only. Sometimes if you have a Google Chrome, you can translate your chat to
Hmm.
English, so
Hmm.
you can actually read what they're saying to you, and then I just talk back or
That's
Google Translate
actually
sometimes and talk to them.
that's a really good point, guys, because we all know that there's a very large Turkish contingency
Yeah.
on D Live. And here's the thing that I don't think we all understand. If somebody comes into your channel speaking Turkish and you tell them in English,
Yeah.
English only, and they don't read English, they're not
They
going to
want to read.
know they're not going to know what you're saying, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like when I go to a Turkish streamer and I type in English, "Hey, how you doing? Aloha, friends."
yeah,
There's people chatting in Turkish. I don't know if they're saying Turkish only in this
yeah.
channel. I wouldn't
That's
know
true.
that.
That's true. I wouldn't.
And
Turkish
not,
only.
and not one time have I had a Turkish streamer ban me or delete me because I was speaking English in their channel.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
true.
So
Yeah, we should do that.
a lot of the Turkish streamers like to come into your channel and they'll communicate using stickers, right? Because maybe they don't know the language, but you can still convey emotions using the stickers. That's what they're for.
Yeah, she's right. You need to get one in the chat. Auto. Yeah, that'd be nice if DLF can do that.
Actually, that's a really good point, Z. An auto translator, that would be super sweet if we could actually implement
Yeah,
that. But that's a dynamic process and it's actually more complicated
yeah, it
coding than you
is.
would imagine.
Yeah,
So yeah, you can have another tab open on a browser and
yeah,
translate.
yeah.
But if you've ever streamed, then you'll know you probably have a browser open, you probably have OBS open, you probably have a game open, and probably have Steam. But like, I've already got three screens, and I could use a fourth. You know what I mean? So it's the struggle is real, man. The struggle
Yeah,
is
yeah.
real.
Yeah, it's hard for me too because I only have my TV and my monitor, so I'm only using. It's I gotta
Right,
upgrade
right.
sometime soon.
The struggle is real, brother. I
Oh yeah,
understand.
yeah. I'm just doing. It's working so far. So when
You're a
to upgrade,
global
I will upgrade.
partner with one
Uh,
monitor. Come
yeah,
on.
with one monitor. Yeah, right.
If he can do it with one monitor, I can do it with
Yeah,
three,
come on.
y'all.
Three to the power. That's funny.
All right, guys. Well, again, we promised Legends Queenie a half hour. It's been over an hour, so we really hope you all had a wonderful time. This is Martin's. This is one last round. I hope you guys
Oh
show
yeah,
him some
the one
love.
and only.
Spread the love around, guys. It's we've got this incredible thing. Let's see, another 3.5 hours. Stream on D Live. Tidy is looking for you guys to clip streams and post it in the D Live Discord. There
Yeah.
is a separate channel they have for clips, and so if you guys know how to clip away, and please share it. But thank you very much, everyone, for being here. And this has been Fireside Chats with author Joe Holt. Special guest, one last round. Say your goodbyes.
All right, guys. So I'll see you guys. Well, probably I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Whoever's watching the stream, you guys already know me. I'm gonna be going back to PUBG, guys. I'm gonna try PUBG again. Okay, Apex is pissing me off a little bit, so I'm gonna try and stream some PUBG and get that going again on D Live. See what happens.
Reppin, it's Menzical's got a D Live logo on his forehead.
Yeah.
All right, all right. You know, I'm a tattoo guy. Whatever you got to do, buddy. Whatever you got to do. All right, we love you guys. If
right,
you
later,
missed if you missed the interview, it'll be up on YouTube soon. So, aloha, friends. Thank you very much. We'll see you next Sunday for more Fireside Chats with author Joe Holt.
It's like, it's like, what's PUBG?
And guys, just Untamed Element dropping the ninja. So guys,
Yo, Tame, what up?
So guys, Disco Inferno just said he'd like to talk to me sometime. Just a quick note, guys. There's an open invitation to any D Live streamer that is promoting the community and promoting love in their daily lives. Right? If you're a good person, I want to interview you. Just hit me up on a private message on Discord. Okay? Author Joe Holt, Discord private message. We'll talk about it. We'll get it figured out. So again, thank you very much, Martins, and we will see you on stream tomorrow.
Tomorrow, oh yeah, for sure.
All right, brother. Aloha for
All
now. Really appreciate your time.
Okay.
Aloha,
Bye.
friends.